Hey guys, I'm Gerald.
And I'm Aubrey of Bass Kicking Adventures.
Today we're going to do some farm pond fishing. We are at these two farm ponds. Both of them are just a little bit muddy, but still low, which is surprising because Hurricane Ian came through yesterday. We're in North Carolina. We did get a bunch of rain, but all the ponds and stuff are pretty much where they were before Ian, so that was a little surprising. But today we're going to do a challenge, and we're going to do the, what is it, the most fish and the biggest fish.
Yeah.
All right, so the most fish and the biggest fish, and I'm starting out with my topwater plopper.
And I'm starting off with white with a red curly tail beetle spin for Brad.
So her idea is she's going to beat me on the most fish, and then later she's going to switch over to something and try to get me on the big fish also. But I am starting out with this to get the big fish. And if we tie, if she catches the most fish and I catch the biggest fish, then we are going to play a game of around the world in basketball for the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a $40 gift certificate at Rock Outdoors for the winner and a $10 gift certificate for the loser. And if you've never been to Rock Outdoors in Lexington, North Carolina, you need to check it out. Great place to buy anything that deals with fishing. Boats, tackle, you name it, they got it. All right, so we're getting ready to get started. It's about 6 o'clock. Very, very cloudy. So far, no rain. I hope it stays that way. And yep, we're gonna get started. Appreciate you watching. And guys, that pond that was in the background over there, that's the big pond, and this is the small pond. The small pond, we have caught big bass out of here. We've caught 3 and 4 pound bass out of here, but it's full of very aggressive small bass right now. So that's why Aubrey wanted to start out with the beetle spin.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much giving her the fact she's gonna catch more fish, but I feel very confident that I'm gonna catch the biggest fish.
And if my beetle spin don't work, I also have these little grubs.
All right.
And they glow.
Pretty good one here, guys. I haven't seen him yet, but he's sure fighting good. Yeah, not as big as I thought he was. He's probably I'd say 2 3/4. Do a quick weigh on this guy. I'm gonna say 2 3/4, 2.75. All right, we're all zeroed out. And 2.97. Good way to start today. Appreciate that, guy. He was 2.97. Hey, don't forget about them fire ants over there now. Boy, that was a good fighting fish. I really thought he was bigger than that. Hey, big. There's a good one, guys. That one there caught me by surprise. What you think?
I think 3.75.
Yeah, you're going a little higher than I thought. I'm gonna say, I'll say, I don't know, actually that's probably a pretty good guess. I'll say 3.5. When I called your name, I was just getting ready to say you probably need to switch off that beetle spin. And then plop, he nailed it. You probably need something a little different if you've already fished that much and didn't get a bite.
4.5. 4.05.
So looks like they maybe want top order today. All right, big girl, we're going to turn him loose. Beautiful bass.
He's got teeth.
Yeah, he should have plenty of energy. Yeah, I'd say he had plenty of energy. Do you want to use that new lure? That's the only top water lure I got. I mean, you just work it like a Zara spook. Did you have a bite? Pretty good little bite there, guys. He just didn't take it. Really hope Aubrey gets a big one. She's over there at the other end of the pond now, and that's where you usually catch them in here. There's nothing more I like to hear than her holler, "Got one." Aubrey. I got. Pop in there right quick. All right, guys. Hold him up in front of the camera, see what everybody thinks he's going to weigh. I'm going to, you going to guess first? You want me to?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 2 3/4. Even though he feels heavy though.
3 pounds.
Don't he? He feels heavy. He just don't look that big.
$3.34.
Basically 3 1/4. I told you he didn't look that big, but he just felt heavy. All right, guys, 3.34, and take away the fish grabber, he's right at 3 1/4 pounds. He smacked that 6 cents rattle trap really good. The only problem is he swam all the way to the bank. He didn't start fighting till he got about 6 feet away from the bank. He got a big girl. He got plenty of energy. Don't cast it too close to the bank. Cast it like 10 feet off the bank. There you go. Really good cast. Now don't try to hit the poles right there, Aubrey. What you want to do, because that right there is going to scare them away from the poles. You want to take about 20 steps up and cast it past the poles. Go ahead and cast it over there. He might bite it. I was just pulling up out of the water. Whap! He came after it. Good cast.
He is 2.50.
I'll say 1.95. $2.36. You got me. All right, guys, that was the second bass off the 6 cents rattle trap, and I had another one bite at it and miss it. So I think it's safe to say that I'm liking this lure. Here. Well, it's just a little one. You gotta keep him away from the stumps. I'll tell you what, let me get him away from the stumps. Well, shoot. Let me get another one. He came right toward the stumps and wouldn't leave it. You want to grab him? You should just be able to grab him, big girl. You, well, yeah, you can just put wrap the towel around him. Now you see why I say that the lipless crankbait is definitely one of the top 3 baits you can use. Good job. All right, guys, that is number 4 on the 6 cents rattle trap or lipless crankbait, whatever you want to call it. Now cast kind of diagonal from there, Aubrey, to your right, kind of diagonal. It don't have to be just at the bank. There one. You want him? God! He got off. That was a good one, big girl. That was a good one. Look at this swirl he left right here. Dang. Dang. Hey, calm down, girl. Dang. That guy ain't real happy about that. All right, stick it in there. Nah, we ain't gonna weigh him. He barely over a pound, I'd guess. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see him or not, but that little guy right there, about a pound, nailed the rattle trap right at the bank. All right, guys, we're taking off. Good day out here at the farm ponds. Caught a couple of, I can't remember what all we caught. Couple 4-pounders, couple 3-pounders. I think we caught one or two that was a little over 2 pounds, and then we caught a couple small ones. So I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below if you have any questions, and what else?
Also hit the notification bell so you know when a new video has came out.
And what are they going to do then?
Go get you a snack and a drink and relax on the couch and watch a video that we have uploaded.
All right, guys, you heard what she said. Can't argue with the big girl. All right, guys, y'all take care. See you soon. All right, guys, so the challenge that we had, most fish, biggest fish, Aubrey easily lost both of those. She got crushed on that, but because I love her, I'm gonna let her have the first place $40 gift certificate.
Thank you.
So she's a good fisherman. She just brought the wrong baits today, so that's how that worked out.